Cartel, my people, my babies, my dogs, what's going on, y'all boys, man? You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Golden Ghost, and welcome back to the Golden Ghost Cartel. And today I would like to welcome you to the Dead or Alive 6 Ranked Tour Guide. In this series, I'm going to be going over my games in Ranked, going from one letter grade to the next, and go over the things that I or my opponent could be doing better in these matches, as well as tips to help you get out of the current ranking that you're in if you are hard stuck. I myself will be uploading these as I go, as the plan is to have at least one out a week, but depending on the frequency of matches, alongside if I'm being gate kept and therefore hard stuck myself, or even if I've just got other things on the agenda, because you know I do play multiple games, there is a chance there may be breaks in between the uploads. But the plan is to get guys out once a week all the way up to the U rank, but the star rank is my ultimate final goal. And I would say that because personally that's a rank I've never hit before, so I wanted to be able to hit that at least once, as that's a personal goal of mine for this installment of Dead or Alive. The beginner ranks, F-, F, F+. For the most part, these are not difficult to clear, like, at all. You rank up in a couple games by default, and I honestly don't expect anyone to be stuck here, but as this is a proper series and just cause you never know who is out there, I'm going to start here anyway. But this should be pretty simple of a guide to help get you out of the F ranks. The absolute best thing I can tell you to get you to the E ranks is to simply just stop button mashing, man, because I know you're doing it. You're pressing a lot of buttons and you're treating it like the arcade mode, and this is not the arcade mode. You should be checking out the tutorial mode existing within the game just to familiarize yourself with how the game functions, or if that's too boring for you, go to the combo challenge with your character and get familiar not just with the combo routes but the buttons that the characters are using in the combos. Some of them having a stun property, some of these moves will have a stun property, and that can be pretty useful for us in the future ranks, man. Just keep a mental note of those moves. And when your opponent's attacking you with buttons, it's a very likely chance that there will be a lot like how you are if you was hard stuck at F, just doing a lot of button mashing. And it's likely when your opponent's attacking you with those buttons, it's a very likely chance that they're doing a lot of unsafe stuff, so utilize that crafty block button you have in order to block their moves and steal their turn, since there's a chance that they're just doing something really unsafe because they don't know no better. They're just button mashing. Take advantage of the fact that they're button mashing too and use that to your advantage. That's about all I can say for general tips. Any further than that, we'll be pushing into the E territory already, but we will get there pretty soon here. Going ahead into this, you can see that Koros here, Momiji, has like a little combo route in their bag already, and that's already really good. I can see them getting out of F ranks like really soon, even though it's me they're playing against, so they're not going to be able to just get away with doing that repeatedly, because I kind of see what's happening. But I'm seeing a lot of good things out. Definitely get this Momiji player in some pretty decent ranks here, like at least out of the F's, out of E's, and out of D's. I see C potential right now, but it's going to take some time for them higher level players to get out of them ranks though, just to be real. But break blow here, break blows are pretty nasty in this game. Really, the meter is really strong in general, but I'm not going to go into meter stuff until later on in the video. She's getting combos, she's getting hit with some nasty tech, waking up with the fatals. I don't know why that fatal rush didn't just whiff on the last hit. Something very egregious. I don't even think DOA 6 vanilla has something like that going on. Yep. Doing little combos. Try running in with kick, but doing the down jab to check is a really good thing to do as well. Fortunately, she wasn't able to capitalize on it with another good button, but she doesn't really, it's not her fault. She just doesn't really know what's all going on. This is why it's important to have multiple buttons that stun in your bag and not just one or two, because the main things I'm seeing this Momiji do is P plus K. That's that double palm slap she's doing, and then doing the 2-hit shoulder charge move she's doing that, the little slap up, that's 6-6 PP. And then she has the kicks. These are all good moves. Like, these are all good moves in a vacuum, but they're unsafe if you just do them just willy-nilly, especially on block, right? So I'm taking mad advantage of the fact that, you know, that she's just throwing them out. And I also had that pull back move, backswing blow. Backswing blows are really strong in this game. Like, that move right there that she's doing is good if I get hit, but since I know that it's coming, I just block, and now I'm able to just punish her for it. And I see that when she gets flustered, she kind of just likes to mash, or so you see that I'm just kind of really taking advantage of that. Mashing is also something that you shouldn't be doing when you are getting stunned as well, because when you're getting stunned and you're trying to mash, if somebody knows how to actually like play as far as like playing the stun game and then getting you into the air, you're just gonna get juggled to death. You feel me? And that's not something that you really want. Okay, so let's take a see, like that double palm move right there, that double shoulder charge. You block that, and I'm free eats. No idea why that combo dropped. This game just be doing stuff sometimes. Got the wake up kick, but I ended up blocking that, so I was able to take advantage of that too, and then get a nice little nasty combo extension. I will go more in depth into that in a future video. And this is really just me just taking advantage of the fact that she don't really know what's going on right now. She's trying to throw her buttons out, and once she sees that I'm actually blocking these buttons, she kind of doesn't know what to do. She's kind of just running into all my moves right now, and that's just kind of what I'm taking advantage of right here. Yeah, she's really just running into all my stuff right now, and you see she's trying to get up and wake up with buttons, but I'm stuffing her because, you know, she's just trying to wake up and do buttons. She's not doing no wake up kicks, no nothing. That was a good little catch on the whiff punish. Run up. I'm not gonna lie, if you run up, break blow in neutral, that is some burger gameplay right there. Like if you just do that willy-nilly, you're a burger. But I'm literally gonna let it slide because these are the F ranks. Like I'm not gonna blame nobody for doing that in these ranks. I'm not gonna blame nobody. Even if you up to like a C, B, A, I'm not gonna blame you for doing that by the time that these rank stuff's all said and done. But if you in the S's, U's, U stars ranks, you just out here just break blowing out in neutral, bro. That's some burger gameplay, bro. But yeah, man, that's all I really got for today, bro. Y'all enjoy this type of content, y'all want to see some more, man, don't forget to leave a like, comment, share with your friends, all that good stuff, man. As always, subscribe for some more from the Golden Ghost Cartel. This was a pretty short one today, not too much to really talk about here, but I didn't even have enough time, man. It's just these games on the low ranks, you rank up so fast as long as you're, you know, getting the wins. So it's like it's a real little cruise, bro. It's a real cruise just to get you out of there, and hopefully next week will be a little bit faster, or not a little bit faster, a little bit longer, because there is a little bit more to talk about on the E ranks from E to D. So with all that being said, man, I hope y'all enjoy. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, share with your friends, all that good stuff. Hit the hype button, man, and as always, subscribe for some more from the Golden Ghost Cartel. Now I'll catch y'all in the next one. GGC, we're the best team in the league. Deuces.